Journey to the land of moonlight. In a cozy little home inside an old tree stump, lived a tiny mouse named Chitty. While others played, Chitty dreamed big. Really big. One day, I'll fly to Moonlight Land, where stars twinkle like candies. She collected old gears, springs, and broken toys. Anything that might help her build her flying machine. This wheel might be perfect for my rocket's tail. Every night, Chitty looked up at the glowing moon. She saw not just a ball of light, but a land full of wonder. I'll get there, someday. But not everyone believed in Chitty's dream. Some laughed. Some rolled their eyes. A mouse in space. Ha, what a joke. Better stick to cheese, Chitty. Chitty's heart hurt, but her dream stayed strong. She didn't argue. She didn't cry. She simply turned and kept building. Dreams only fail when we give up. And I won't. With her tiny backpack and a heart full of dreams, Chitty stepped into the great green forest. The trees were tall, the path unknown. But her courage was shining like the morning sun. Moonlight Land, here I come. The forest was full of sounds she didn't know. Leaves crunched. Shadows moved. Something, or someone, was nearby. Who's there? Out stepped a lion cub. Not fierce, not wild. But soft-eyed and gentle, with a flower in his mouth. I'm Bunny. Don't worry, I won't bite. I like flowers, not fights. Oh, I thought you were a tiger. Giggles, I'm Chitty. Soon, the two sat by a quiet pond. Bunny shared forest berries. Chitty shared her dream. You want to go, where? The moon. Not just the moon. Moonlight Land. It's real. I believe it. Then I believe it too. Under a starry sky, Bunny gently wrapped her map in a leaf. He placed his paw over his chest. I'll help you reach Moonlight Land, Chitty. I promise. Thank you, Bunny. I'm not alone anymore. And under the moon's light, two hearts set out on a journey that would change their world forever. As the sun rose higher in the sky, Chitty and Bunny reached a golden field, where the wind whispered through tall grass, and silence spoke louder than words. It's so quiet here, like the field is asleep. Maybe it's waiting for a new dream. And there, in the middle of the field, a mouse pulled a heavy cart, one slow step at a time. His name was Mintu. One more trip, just one more, then maybe I can rest. Hey there, that looks heavy. Need a paw? Oh, I don't usually get help. We're not just passing by, we're chasing a dream. Chitty unrolled her blueprint, and spoke of rockets and stars. And a place called Moonlight Land. Moonlight Land. I once dreamed of flying too. But dreams don't grow here anymore. In his mind, Mintu saw himself floating in a balloon. Above the fields, free. Dreams don't die, Mintu, they wait. Just like this field. Mintu looked at his worn hands. Then at his new friends. And for the first time in years, he smiled. All right, let's chase the sky together. And so, the team grew. 3 dreamers, 1 journey, and a sky full of hope waiting above. Mintu led Chitty and Bunny through a small village, where homes were built into the earth, and life was simple, but full of care. It's so peaceful here. Everything feels real. Outside one of the homes stood Mintu's sister, Minty. She held her baby and watched the guests carefully. Her eyes kind, but cautious. Friends are always welcome, but dreams don't fill bellies, Chitty. She's different, Akka. She believes. Without a word, Minty opened a wooden box and handed them tools, string, and food wrapped in a green leaf. You'll need this more than I do. Just take care of my little brother. I will, I promise. But behind the haystack, 2 tiny eyes watched. And then 2 more. Where are they going? Let's follow. Maybe it's an adventure. And so the team grew again. Chitty the dreamer, Bunny the brave, Mintu the worker. And 2 curious hearts that couldn't help but follow. Did you hear something? Just the sound of more dreamers joining the path. As they walked deeper into the forest, the trees changed. Their leaves glowed with color, and the air shimmered with light. They had entered the magical woods. Wow, it's like walking inside a dream. Everything here feels alive. On a giant tree root, they saw her. A quiet girl in white, lost in a glowing book. Is she real? Hello, are you reading about Moonlight Land? I don't read about it, I live in it. In my stories. Suddenly, a light spun down from the sky. And from it, emerged a glowing fairy. I am Zeely, guardian of Moonlight Land's gate. A real fairy. You've come far, brave dreamers. But your journey isn't over yet. With a wave of her wand, Zeely showed them a vision. A dark cave, flames within, and behind it, the shining gates of Moonlight Land. To enter Moonlight Land, You must pass the final test. Only those with courage and kindness may walk through the gate. We're not afraid. We've come this far together. And there it was, the mouth of the cave. Twisted roots guarded it, and the air trembled with heat. A shadow moved within, something huge, and waiting. That must be the dragon. And be kind, that is your only shield. Inside the cave, shadows danced. The air was warm, and the silence deep. Something's breathing, listen, it's close. But instead of fire and fury, they found a boy, standing beside the dragon. Don't be afraid, he won't hurt you. His name is Vayu. He's just lonely. A dragon, with a friend. In the flickering light, they saw the truth. This dragon wasn't guarding treasure. He was guarding sorrow. Kindness is your greatest power. I was lost too, until I listened to his story. You were never the monster, Vayu, you just needed a friend. Together, they placed their hands on the moonstone gate. Light erupted. The cave glowed like a rising sun. Look, a portal. The path is open. The time has come. With one mighty leap, the dragon took flight. And they soared, beyond clouds, beyond stars, toward the land of dreams. We're flying. We're really flying. This is it. We made it. Above the clouds, in a world of light. They arrived at Moonlight Land. A place of peace, where dreams never fade. It's beautiful. I wanna stay here forever. And so, the dreamers became the founders of a new light. Their courage, their kindness, opened the sky. When hearts are kind, and dreams are strong, anything is possible. Chitty now tells their tale beneath the stars. So that new dreamers may one day fly, just like she did. You don't need wings to fly, just a dream that never gives up. Bunny, once shy and quiet, became a protector of the small and the scared. His courage came from kindness. Thank you, Bunny, softly. That's what friends do. Mintu, the worker who once forgot how to dream, now leads others to build machines of wonder. Let's test the wings. Sky's waiting. Ria no longer hides in other people's stories. She writes her own, full of wonder and light. This chapter is mine, and it begins with a glowing tree. And Arjun, with Vayu the dragon, paints new stars across the heavens. So others never lose their way in the dark. Ready, Vayu? Let's make a new constellation. Together, they watch the sky. Not to wish anymore, but to remember that kindness is power, and dreams are the wings that lift us higher than we ever believed. When hearts are kind, and dreams are strong, anything is possible.